going to introduce this match.
I'd like to introduce our next match. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Mike Meeker and Geraldine, the comedians of live stream. I don't know, I just went with that. And
good times.
Great times. Up next is Dave Hemmah versus Al G, and I believe this is for the winner's side, or on the winner's side. So good luck to both players. I've actually played both and lost to both, so I know they're both great.
Thank you.
I've played Al G before.
Yeah, I've played, I think 3 times I played Al G, and I beat him once and he's beaten me twice, so yeah, I would have to say, you know, obviously Dave Hemmah is, you know, the favorite. He might have to go to 5 to Al G's 4 though, so gives him a little bit of a advantage. Okay, opening break. You good? Okay, LG misses the 1 ball. Kind of a thin cut. That's what she said on the microphone. Looks like Rodney's on the back playing. Ernesto's playing in the back.
Rodney's playing Ramon?
Yes, that ought to be a good match. A little sequel from the Cole Dixon.
Ramon Mystica, the king of selfies. True story.
Nice. I don't think I've ever had a selfie before. I've never taken selfies and posted them.
Ramon invited me to take a selfie with him.
Nice. Did you post it?
He posted it.
Nice.
And then later on, he comes up to me, "Hey, I'm your Facebook friend."
It's funny because my dad, my stepmom showed my dad on how to do the whole Facebook thing, and he's been on it for about a year now, but he still doesn't understand the concept because he was on like schoolmates or, you know, high school. Classmates.
Classmates.com.
Yeah, classmates, and he's, oh, someone said something on my Facebook. How do I respond? And I go, it's not like an email to you. Like, this is what you do, you know. And
well, I'm sure if he has any Facebook questions,
now I know where to send him. I'll say, you know what, call this person. She'll know exactly what to say. She gives classes too, Facebook classes.
I have, yes. They don't pay too bad either.
It's like Dave's got a pretty good out here. Start us off. So what does everybody think about the new 4-camera setup? Yeah, better? Different? Worse?
Well, the feedback yesterday is a lot of people liked it. I like it personally. It's a little different configuration today than it was yesterday, just because Daniel hung a couple cameras from the ceiling. Or one from the ceiling. One?
Yeah, I like that. I like that visual.
One from the ceiling or two?
Looks like just one. Yeah, just one right over there. Looks like an over table too. LG misses the cut. Still a lot of railbirds out there too. Speaking of having like your car set up here, that's another thing. We would have our own air conditioning.
Yeah.
See? We should get like a little...
You turn on the air conditioning, be like,
See? And it's like, it's so hot in there, and we could be like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? And Daniel, can you grab me my jacket?
it'll all be enclosed, right?
Can you guys hear the wind?
Audio check.
Yeah, I should have used the fade more when I was doing that. It looks a lot more better. I just been
Yeah, I only cut when it's like an instant, like I need to do it.
I apologize if the camera was all over the place a couple, earlier today. I was kind of practicing, getting a feel for it. You guys are probably like, oh, that's the perfect shot. And then like I switched to another camera and you're like, thanks, new guy. You're fired. Step out of my office. So you guys are going to be here early next week, huh? And start setting up and... Ooh. That's a tough break.
Dave Hemmah's smiling about that one.
Yeah, I would be too.
We're scheduled to be here July 11th, 12th, and 13th. However, some insights came in that obviously Efren and Boosty will be here a little earlier in the week, the 8th or the 9th. So there's a good chance that we'll come in and stream and record some action if there is any.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited for next weekend. I look forward every year for these kind of tournaments, though.
Are you playing in the tournament, or are you just helping with the stream?
I'm just gonna help with the stream and just maybe sweat some of the action, and
Trying to avoid the door cost, right?
Actually, I was thinking about doing both. In case you guys get busy or something like that, because it gets busy back here sometimes. So maybe get a VIP seat and help you guys both.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. If you guys wanted to take a break too, I could just give you my ticket, and we could kind of switch off. What?
Nah. Seating's good over here.
Yeah. No. There's.
Just take the free pass in. get you a lanyard with the badge.
Okay. Can I get a backstage? Thanks. I'm with the band.
This is our new roadie, Mike Meeker.
They call me the 5th band member.
You're like the Eric Clapton of POVPOOL.
Right? I like that. I'm the roadie of POV. My nickname's Grab This. Hey, can you grab this?
Is that what Daniel tells you when I'm not around?
No, that came out so bad. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a winter side match too.
Hey, we got Marty Herman in this chat room.
Hey Marty, welcome to our chat.
I like your dancing, Marty.
Who, Dave shoots with the Carmelli? Ooh. Tight pockets. Looks like Daniel and Johnny King are looking to match up. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
I'm so kidding. I think they're debating about if they like being live streamed or not. I mean, even like in ESPN, nobody like asked him saying, you know, we're going to televise this. Is that okay with you? They just did it, you know.
Really?
Right? You would think. Do you think they would ask him first?
Well, I did hear Marie say over the mic earlier that if they didn't want to be streamed, to let her know so she wouldn't put them on the streaming table.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I'm just thinking, like when they film the pros, like on ESPN and stuff, do you think that they ask them?
I'm sure they sign a waiver when they, you know, if they're knowing that it's going to be televised, they probably sign a waiver beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Come on, big money.
Ooh, big money scratched.
Did you ever used to watch old like game shows? Come on, big money.
No whammies.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
That's right. Big money, no whammies.
Wah, wah, wah.
I actually had that as my ringtone, you know, like when you lose on The Price is Right, it goes dun 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 dun. That was my ringtone. Whenever my boss called.
It's like that question. How was work today?
Right? That's like one of those questions like you ask to kind of just be like, oh, hey, how you doing? How's work? Even though like you know the answer.
You know, I'm one of those socially awkward people that I really don't do well with small talk. Swear to God.
You're like the kind of person if someone's like going on a flight and you're like, oh, have a safe flight. And you're like, yeah, you too. Wait, what?
Exactly. Enjoy the movie. Oh, you too. Oh.
How do you enjoy that steak? Oh, it's good. How's yours? Wait, what? No, I know.
That's why I never did well at like parties or social gatherings. I just don't know how to talk to people.
Yeah. It's funny, after you said that, it like went quiet.
Right?
I don't know how to talk to people, so I'm not going to talk to you.
You know, it kind of feels like I'm not talking to you, I'm just talking to the mic.
Yeah, same here, kind of. But you actually, in a way, you're talking to the mic.
To the mic.
The mic.
Not the mic.
The mic to the mic. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just like... Dave Hemmah takes it.
Daniel's going to get so many complaints about how bad the commentary was.
I know. Well, hey, Danny, you want me to help you comment? He's on, can you work the screens or something? Or get me a coffee?
Is that why he does that to me?
Do you need help, Daniel? Can you give me a paper towel or something?
Just something.
Anything?
You know, that thing?
It's like a guy you don't want to play pool against, but you don't want to admit you don't want to play against him, you know? You want to play a set? I would, but yeah.
You know, Daniel always tells me that. True story.
April never really likes to play anymore like she used to, though, so... It's 2-1 LEG. LG, I'm so sorry.
Yes, it's the same guy in the movie.
Algae, sorry. I apologize. Thank you, Turtle Time. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, since me and Geraldine have been streaming, I think we only offended one person, so that's pretty good out of everybody listening.
And that happened to be Frank the Barber. And then his attorney came to the plate.
And that's so funny because Frank's got like the biggest sense of humor too. You know what I mean?
We'll be sure and tell him to look it up on YouTube.
Yes, absolutely. Interesting shot here. I wonder if the... He's going to play a safety. I thought he was going to go for the bank. Told you.
Come on, big money.
No whammies.
No whammy, no whammy.
Stop. And that was like back in the 80s too, so little whammies were dressed up like Madonna and Michael Jackson. And it's awesome.
Thank you so much, guys. I needed this break.
We only got one bad.
I like you too.
We only got one bad review out of all three.
From Jeff Gray.
I think we're doing good.
You're doing amazing. I'm listening.
Wait, hold on.
Good.
Here, I'm gonna leave you.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, your cigarette.
Algae takes another one. Geraldine stepped out for a break, so we'll continue watching the action. Algae's up 3 to Dave's 1. I believe Dave has to go to 5 and Algae has to go to 4, so Algae's on the hill. Broke dry, not leaving Dave with a shot.
Bernardo Marie, table 10. Bernardo Marie, table 10, race 4.
I think he left him a good clean shot. Geraldine, my partner in crime, just went out to have a cigarette, so... No, 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 no. Oh. Ouch. Leaving Algae ball in hand on the 3 ball. Looks like pretty open table. Don't see any real problems. Actually, someone said they called him Surfer Dave. It was actually Big Wave Dave. That's his nickname, Big Wave Dave. Wow. What a surprising match. Algae is definitely having a good tournament. Oh. The cursed pocket. That's the way I would have played it too. Exactly. Exactly like that. Okay, so actually this is a winner side match, so LG goes to 5, I believe, to Dave 6. So now LG is on the hill. Scratch on the break. No, I mean, Dave has it in him to come back. You know, I mean, he's not shooting his best today, but you know, he may be determined now. I've seen it happen. I mean, I'm not gonna put money on it or nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. See if I get you a better angle. Oh, that camera's out of focus. Is that a better angle? There you go. Dave looks determined now. All right, we got my partner in commentating back. Don't trip. Oh, thank you.
After I stepped on him.
It's all right.
By the way, we were outside smoking.
Yeah.
Someone else told us that we were playing.
Somebody on there says to keep them on.
He said he was on his way driving here listening to.
Oh, really? Ali G's on the hill.
Ollie G.
Ali G.
We'll try something after this match. Let's see if we have like 5 minutes of time. If it's not 5 minutes, we'll just take whatever time we can. I'm going to do a sort of improv interview. The player in this room. And you're going to work with camera. Okay. You're going to zoom in on us a little. And I'm going to talk to them about, so tell us what you've been doing these days, and blah, 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 blah. And then Am I in the way? Am I in the way? And then say, hey, what's in the case? And then zoom in on the cards.
Daniel was in Marie's way, the tournament director, so.
But wasn't she on the other side of the room?
Funny how that works. What do you think, Geraldine? Glove or no glove?
I don't use a glove.
I don't either. My hand gets sweaty inside that thing.
It just seemed like just another thing to remember.
I know, right?
And then I'd have to get like 10 colors to match everything that I own.
Well, I use one of those chalkers like that. They're on the stick, you know, because I like to have my own chalk. And I mean, like you were saying, another thing to remember. Like, okay, got my cue holder, got my chalk, got my break cue, got my. It's like checking into the airline with that thing.
Right. But when it's kind of humid in the pool room like today, then I like to have the baby powder.
Yeah, definitely.
It smells good too.
Yes. Keep your hands fresh all day.
I just throw it on me first.
I mean, I use it for deodorant. I use it for my hands. I use it
For my shoes.
my shoes. See? Baby powder's on the wrong market. LG takes it. Wow. 5-2.
Apparently we were distracting Dave Hemmah.
It was our fault.
Doubt it.
Like I said, I'm writing a book about 101 pool player excuses, and that's going to be one of them. Maybe 102 now.
Come on, you're a pro. You should be able to like zone that out.
Yeah, of course. Have you seen that new shirt going around Facebook? It says it's not the cue, it's you.
Oh, so true.
Especially for me and my 10 cues. All right, well, we want to conclude this match. We'll have another match coming up for you in a minute. And thank you for listening to our comedy hour, and keep tuning in.